Hello and welcome back to Ron here today. And today, well, we are taking part in, well, a series that apparently, from what I've looked at, you might have seen from the last video, apparently doesn't have all that great reputation for, well, decent racing. We're in the Porsche 911 GT3 Cup, the 992s, the new Porsche Cup, and I'm pretty sure I heard from somewhere there are basically places or people saying that the racing is apparently pretty shocking in it. So we're going to give it a go today here, trying out this series. Apologies if I am wrong, but you know. I'm just going to check the GIF that I saw in the Project Motor Racing Discord. Yeah, it seems to be that is kind of the thing. We've got 12 people in this race today. It should be an interesting one. 5-minute quali, 4-lap race. It's at Spa here today. So yeah, let's get on with it. And we are here ready to go. See this absolute beauty. I mean, who knows? I could be proved wrong, and this racing is actually brilliant. But who knows? Here today, we're gonna do qualifying. Screw it. I was thinking about maybe not doing qualifying, starting with the back and seeing the pure excellence of this. Here. Why does the P Cup? Okay. For some reason, this has decided it's going to have traction control. I forgot to turn my pit limit all bollocks. So, yeah. From what I've heard, this racing is apparently pretty shocking here. And even the GIF I saw was at Spa. So, it could be interesting here, seeing what's happening. It could be me actually drawing first blood here at Alpine Rouge. Bloody hell. I've never really driven this Porsche Cup car here before, ever. Here, it feels like the rear's being pushed round almost on it. Yeah, hopefully it's an interesting car to drive now here. I'm going to try adapt to this, and I'm literally just about 5-10 minutes off making the Gillet Vertigo, recording the Gillet Vertigo video that may or may not have came out. I'm not sure. Spoiler alert if it hasn't then. But yeah. We're here in the Porsche Cup car. Hopefully it should be a decent race today. I didn't actually see if it actually required any safety rating points to actually drive, and I don't think it did. Which usually warrants interesting things, so that's always good. Let's just do like one lap or something, and then we can crank out the... this guy up here seems to be either waiting for my toe, or he's struggling. It looks like he might be struggling a bit there from what I saw around there, but at the same time I was looking a bit like that in places too, so oh yeah, he's definitely sliding around there, struggling with the rear engine nature of it. We need to go from the gravel. Yeah, we were slidey as well, so I'm not sure what I'm making these comments about these lot for. I mean, I'm hardly the best of drivers, am I? But you know, it's always interesting to see what others are like, you know. Oh, he's went fairly wide round Blanchimon. Where's he braking for here? That's a bit too much. Yeah, he's bit slightly outbraked himself. I've actually slightly... We're all just sliding round here. We're all just doing the arse slide. It's brilliant. We might actually get the toe on this guy round... down the Kemmel Straight, so we'll see what that comes to be. Right, I need to be decent here. Make sure my prowess in driving. Ah, yeah, we haven't got the greatest of our rouges, have we? The Kemmel Straight. I mean, we took it conservatively, just so we didn't slide out the back end and that, but at the same time, we hardly gained time, did we? So he's gone round, he's lost and him! Everyone's losing it in places. We are just about keeping it in a straight line. Although, this thing I don't actually think should have traction control on, but we're going to have it on, given it's provided. We have got a fit intake assists on, so if it's like a GT3 we'll have TC and ABS. The Gillet Vertigo, for example, wouldn't have any of that because it didn't actually have that anywhere. Anyway, but you know, Round Puon we come. Down towards Blanchimont we will head in the end of the lap. We didn't have the greatest of chicanes in the exit there, nor we had the greatest of left rights there. That's all have we. Right here we come now here. The main thing is we haven't spun it yet, so I guess there's a positive to everything. Come round now here down towards the end of the lap. Oh, we're in overtime, okay. I thought we were going to get 2 laps in there, we're only getting 1 here, so we better nail the final chicane, not spin it and bin it. Nope. Spinala memes if you know that from about 2020. Across the line will come 2:21. That is shocking, I believe. From us, what are they going to come across the line with? 2:23. And I think an invalid lap time. Okay, so we could get pole here. That could be interesting. I'm going to get quick water, and we'll get onto the race, which is quite short, by the way. Oh, you sod! Now I've had a quick drink of water, and well, I've just came back, and we've been done from pole by 0.2 of a second, so yeah. The rest of the people have either just not set a lap or done an invalid lap, so yeah. In fact, most people have actually done a lap here. Maybe not to any avail, but you know. Who knows now here? How many people have actually got on the grid here today? 11 cars, okay, cool. So we are here ready to rumble here in the Porsche Cup car. I might, just for the sake of it, put an extra degree of rear wing on, just for a bit of plantedness. On the back end, that's good that I sorted that out, because that was on full lock. Here, and well, we are ready to go here in the Porsche Cup car. This, I don't know what to think here. I don't know how to think. Is this going to be like a complete shit show, or is it going to be actually decent here? We will find out in a few seconds time here. We've got 10 seconds to green. We're going to do the good old start and high traction control drop down method. We've got a bad start there. And I've actually been done by second place now here. Around turn. Oh, sorry, mate. Slight contact on the back end of that Porsche. We've all made it around T1 surprisingly clean there, I think, considering here. But now this is the kind of big question: is what happens up here now? Here we were quicker than this guy by a couple seconds in qualifying. In qualifying, who knows what's kind of really going to come in the race, though. Slow around with calm, I'd say. Maybe raking slightly too much there. As we come round, I think the guy in first is off in the lead as we slightly tap on the gravel. Saw someone off around the column. Yellow flags are out again for something, and he's nearly spun it there. So a little sneak up to the inside of No Name. Try and get him to over launch it. Just try all the dirty tactics here. Let's kind of flashlights be an arsehole here. Full beams. Oh, and he's nearly lost it around Puon there. We nearly lost it around Puon actually as well there. So actually it seemed to be maybe having potentially, if we can keep up with him, a decent race on our hands here with this guy in second place. As we now come round, breaking round towards this backstretch now here. Also going to be fairly sliding here. Once again, flash the lights, try to get in his mirrors. Get to look in his mirrors, maybe miss the corner. Probably better at the bus stop doing that, actually. Not that it's very nice, but hey, really cares. He's fairly messed up launching on a bit there. Now into chicane. We flash the lights now here around the final corner. We will come, and first place is off in the distance now here. We are chasing down second. We're really looking like a complete arsehole there with our flashy light business and stuff. Who really knows what's going on in the mind ahead of the guy. Maybe he's quicker than we think. Just his quality that was slightly off about him. Who knows? Oh, we've actually slightly messed up our ruse there, and Randy, no further action though on the track limits. We are gaining on them slightly. Just flashlights in the way. No, I don't think he looks in the mirrors, but he brakes early there, weirdly early. As he made a mistake around there. Trying to get us inside and try to force a mistake out of there, getting him to go offline or something. Oh, first a spun! He's binned it. Where did he binned it as well? Round no name. This is now turn from a battle to second for a battle to the lead. Come on. I believe we could be the better car here. We could actually be the faster driver. We could get our first win in Project Motor Racing competitiveness, ranked lobbies. Here, hopefully we can. We're fairly pushing on now. Hopefully the eye ahead's feeling the pressure. He is. You can see he's sliding a bit more than he'd probably be liking to. I don't feel I'm sliding particularly much, but maybe a bit more than I think I am. Well, we are fairly slidey cars these. Come on, we've got 2 more laps left after this to try and get it done. And I think it could be down to maybe a Lacombe send or something. We're never going to get a move there down into the bus stop, but always worth a look. Let's just keep the lights on, you know? Out of the source, and we get a decent exit there. Actually, quite having a decent race now here. A bit more action packed than the MGT Pro Cup. Now here as they come down the main straight now here. Make a move. He's backed out of it, and we get to lead the race now here in the Porsche Cups. And now hopefully we can try shoot off into the distance now. Well, I mean, I crumble under pressure, so hopefully we can keep going fairly fine. Again, the guy in third that was first and then spun it here has been fairly rampant up behind. He's rallied it up from falling back a wee bit to now being up ahead of us, or being up back in third place again. Hopefully the guy behind can initiate a slight scrap with him and help us get away. He's 1.5 behind coming to the final lap. They're side by side now here. We've just seen as we come round out of, and he's got by as well. 1.9 between me and him. There was only 2/10 between me and him in qualifying though, so hopefully we can maybe put together a decent lap here in this final bit. If not, show some absolutely rock solid centre back defending here. Alex Ivicotti kind of level stuff. As we come around, launch him on now here. Oh, keep it in track limits. Oh, he's way went over track limits there. Saw him on the map. He was way off the mini map as well. So rattle it round, nearly spin it. Traction control 3 is not the method. White flag. And this is kind of the big thing now here, as we get round turn 1 now here. We almost need a quali lap here to get someone going. To get someone going here. And we're going to try put one together here. Hopefully that was an Erosion Radial that can be applauded by people, because we are going to be heavily under pressure. This man's way quicker than that slot. In the mediocre cars. Round Lacombe we will come now here and hopefully have a decent showing. I don't know, he has succumbed to a mistake before, so hopefully we can just keep it clean and he can succumb to a mistake or something. Hopefully not the other way round. He was way quicker out there, to be honest. If I'm being honest, I think it could come down to either coming up here or into the bus stop here now. Because he is gaining a lot now here, worrying amounts really. Just hopefully, oh, he's absolutely lobbed it. He's absolutely sent it. Off from the gravel now. We can keep someone going here, maybe take the defensive line around Pouon now here. He's setting up a wee bit of a move now here. This is going to be the straight to either victory or defeat for us now here. Let's try get the line, force him around the outside of Pouon. Not Pouon, but Blanchimont. We'll try get my move forced off now here. Park up the apex and round the final corner we come, and it's a bad exit, and come on Porsche! And we're going to win the Porsche Cups, and it's our first win in Project Motor Racing. Wowee! Oh my god, we win somehow. What a race that was. Felt the pressure come down, and wowee, what a race. Shout out to the guy in second. What a pressure cooker he put me under. I think we just did what we needed to do there. He didn't quite. He took the inside line for the bus stop and put it where we wanted to. But again, well, if that was. Yeah, if that was, if he didn't spin there, we would have been second all day long there. We were no way we were going to keep up with him if we did end up getting by there. But what a race, and we ended up winning. Somehow, thank God, we recorded that one. That was a great race there. Life or death, and there's the achievement. First online win. Fantastic stuff from us there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Anyway, that will be that one there in the Porsche Cup cars. Ignore the slight change of clothes because the original rendition of it was... The frame rate decided it was going to shoot itself, so... we're needing to reshoot this last bit, or I'm needing to reshoot this last bit, that's what we're doing just now. But if you did enjoy that one, make sure to like, subscribe, all them good things and all that. And yeah, hopefully we have more fun rank races later on as well here. But yeah, until next time, we'll see you next time, enjoy yourselves, and goodbye.